In the global livestock industry, the pig production sector not only plays a central role in ensuring the food supply for humanity, but is also a vibrant and complex industry. Within this sector, there are highly prized pig breeds that are valued not only for their social symbolism, but also for their significant economic worth, exemplified by the exploration of modern and advanced farming methods. These rare breeds are raised not just as a source of food, but also to produce meat products with unique qualities and distinctive flavors. A prominent example is the Iberian pig, also known as the black pig, which is reared under very strict farming standards. To gain a better understanding of the process involved in raising and producing premium pork, today I invite you to join Naturefarm in exploring the daily activities at our facilities. I hope you will take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel to support us. And now, let's move on to the detailed content. Iberico pigs are nurtured through a specialized farming process that includes a balanced diet and suitable living conditions to fully enhance their genetic qualities and meat quality, thereby producing pork with unmatched flavor characteristics. The design of this pig farming process plays a central role in the premium pork industry. The development of farm infrastructure involves investments in air filtration systems and food sterilization scales, which can be adjusted according to production methods and specific customer requirements. This is necessary not only to ensure the quality of the product, but also to meet the environmental living standards for pigs, which differ from the conventional confined breeding methods where pigs roam freely. In addition to selecting locations and designing facilities, farmers also need to find suitable free-range areas. A prime example is the Iberian pig, one of the rare breeds still raised in free-range conditions in Europe, specifically in the Hesse region of southwestern Spain. This area spans about 3 million hectares and is primarily covered by oak forests. Interestingly, over half of the world's oak trees grow in Disa, where they provide the main food source for the Iberian pigs, including acorns. Iberian pigs have the ability to peel and consume up to 7 kilograms of acorns each day, and they also eat various herbs and aromatic plants growing in the region. In the livestock and animal heritage conservation industry, the Iberian pig breed has been maintained and developed effectively through the patience and persistent efforts of farmers and the livestock industry. The primary rearing method relies on a diet completely sourced from natural foods, along with a comfortable and natural living environment, which are key factors ensuring the superior quality of Iberian pork. Individuals of this breed usually do not exceed a weight of 3.96 lb, possess dark fur, commonly in gray or black, and sparse hair. A distinctive feature of this breed is their longer and slimmer legs, compared to common pig breeds. One of the challenges in conserving the Iberian pig breed is the reproductive technique. The females of this breed have fewer offspring, and each litter is smaller compared to other breeds. From birth to market, each pig is meticulously and carefully nurtured to fully develop and accumulate the necessary fat, thereby producing high-quality meat. The reproductive process for the Iberian pig begins with the breeding of 100% purebred Iberian females. The gestation period lasts about 3 months, after which the females give birth to piglets weighing between 1 and 2 lbs, sometimes even smaller. At the age of 2 months, the piglets are weaned and switched to a diet along with the adult pigs on the pasture, where they can freely forage and grow in natural conditions. They need to adapt to self-feeding conditions by traveling long distances across expansive grasslands. In their early life stage, these individuals are allowed to roam freely outdoors, where the herder supplements their diet by providing grains, seeds, and other nutrient-rich foods. Thanks to this method, the pigs develop strong muscles and bones under the care of the farmer. During this phase, pigs can gain about 65 pounds. As for their diet, pigs are fed a mixture of oats, barley, and soybeans throughout their growth period. When they begin grazing on grasslands, grains are gradually eliminated entirely from their diet to switch to grass and legumes. The formal stage of rearing begins when the pigs reach a weight of about 220 pounds. During their development and rearing, Iberian pigs require a large space to roam freely, which plays a crucial role in the even distribution of fat throughout their muscles. This is the most important phase in the life cycle of Iberian pigs, during which they are allowed to graze on pastures, enjoying favorite foods such as acorns, tubers, and natural herbs. This phase is also known as the final fattening stage before they are taken to the slaughterhouse, and it influences about 60% of the pig's final weight. The process from birth to slaughter for Iberian pigs spans 18 to 22 months, after which they are processed into premium meat products like Iberico ham. Their final destination is the processing facilities, where procedures are carried out meticulously and slowly to ensure the optimal quality of the products. The production process of ham takes at least 3 years from start to finish before the product reaches the dining table. If the supply of acorns is insufficient, the pig rearing process can take about 5 years because the pig's diet will need to be supplemented with various grains or other formulated foods. Specifically, during the fattening phase, Iberian pigs are fed a mixture of grains or non-acorn-based feed. This requires strict control over the quality of the food according to the predefined standards for Iberian ham produced in Spain. The black pigs in the Central Pyrenees region share similarities with the Iberian pigs, but also exhibit some distinct differences. The Bagor black pig has shorter legs and a more robust body compared to the Iberian pig, which is characterized by its long, slender legs. The Bagor pig has thick and strong fur, inhabiting areas with grassland landscapes and dense underbrush at the foot of the mountains in the G and Hgen regions of France. This environment is ideal for them to forage for natural foods such as green vegetables, chestnuts, acorns, and fruits. When foraging, these pigs typically move in small groups. The Bagor pig also possesses a high adaptive capacity to climate change due to its efficient resource storage abilities, adaptation to a natural diet, and flexible mobility, which explains why it is one of the valuable pig breeds in specialty meat production. The meat from the Bagor pig can be identified by its attractive red color and a layer of external fat that is less than 30 millimeters thick with a very white color. This type of meat is delicious and healthy, featuring a very subtle and unique flavor. The Bagor pig is the most expensive pig in the world and requires not only special care, but also expertise and dedication from the breeders. The pigs must be raised and cared for in a natural environment with high-quality feed and water, and their health must be regularly checked. All these factors play a crucial role in producing high-quality, uniquely flavored meat. Currently, black pork has almost become an exclusive product on the global market because it is not only a specialty of Bagor pigs, but also a symbol of quality and refinement in cuisine. Beef is particularly regarded as one of the most nutritious and globally favored foods. In today's video, we will explore the cattle rearing process in the United States, which boasts the third largest cattle population in the world, estimated at about 94.5 million heads, following Brazil and India. Nevertheless, the U.S. leads in beef production, with 11.9 million tons annually. The history of cattle farming in the U.S. began in the 19th century, particularly after 1848, but it did not significantly develop until the 1870s. Notably, the Angus breed, imported from Scotland to the U.S. during that period for breeding trials, has now become one of the dominant breeds in the American beef cattle industry. American beef is renowned and acclaimed globally for its excellent quality. Rich in essential amino acids and high in nutritional value, this success is largely due to the adoption of a particularly stringent production and cattle rearing process. Leading cattle farming states such as Texas, Nebraska, Iowa, and California contribute significantly to the nation's robust beef industry. During the rearing process, meat quality is meticulously tested to ensure that the product not only meets domestic consumption needs, but also has the capability to export millions of tons of beef to demanding gourmet markets such as Canada, South Korea, and Japan. This fact demonstrates that American beef is not only strong but also hardy, meeting the highest demands of the global market. The United States, with its undeniable natural advantages, possesses a wealth of natural resources and vast spaces conducive to livestock grazing. The extensive grasslands here provide an ideal environment for raising beef cattle, a type of livestock farming that requires ample land for growing feed grains. Unlike other livestock, beef cattle require a specialized management process aimed at enhancing productivity, meat quality, and economic efficiency. In the beef cattle farming industry, farmers need to focus on key factors such as nutritional management, breed management, and slaughter conditions to ensure optimal weight and meat quality. The core goal for cattle farmers is to achieve higher weights at appropriate ages while maintaining a high meat-to-body ratio, efficient feed conversion, and economic viability. This requires not only expertise in cattle rearing, but also a deep understanding of the physiology, nutrition, and environmental management of the herd. To achieve high economic efficiency, farmers must continually update advanced methods and apply the latest technologies in livestock management, from breed selection to nurturing techniques and post-harvest processing. By doing so, the United States not only strengthens its position in the beef cattle industry, but also enhances product standards to meet global demands for safe and high-quality food. Let's explore a beef cattle farm in West Texas, where young female cows are carefully raised for the first 15 months of their lives. During this crucial development phase, the cows are allowed to freely graze on vast pastures where they can play and are protected by their mothers, ensuring a natural and safe living environment. After this period, they are moved to outdoor enclosures to continue the fattening process. Nutrition management is an essential part of the livestock farming model at this farm. Cattle are allocated food in reasonable amounts to avoid fierce competition, which could affect the quality and efficiency of their diet. Depending on the area and number of livestock on each farm, the farm owner, with over 15 years of experience in beef cattle farming, will determine the most appropriate method of area division. Maintenance and hygiene of the facilities are also carried out systematically to ensure a clean and healthy living environment for the cattle and allow the farm owner to quickly detect and address any issues. If weather conditions are favorable, cattle are raised on fresh natural grasslands at the farms, which not only helps improve meat quality, but also ensures a sustainable and environmentally friendly farming method. In the agriculture and livestock industry, managing the quality of water and feed is extremely important to ensure the quality of the final product. For beef cattle farming, water sources and feed such as grass must be rigorously tested to eliminate any chemicals or harmful agents that could affect the meat quality. When free-range conditions are not feasible, farmers will keep cattle in pens, using rolled dry grass that has been previously harvested and stored. All these preparations are carefully undertaken by the farm owner to ensure that the cattle are provided with meals that meet quality standards. In Nebraska, with its advantage as a cattle farming center boasting vast pastures, the optimal care feeding regime is implemented. In this system, cattle are fed high-quality grains such as corn, soybeans, and milo. The amount of feed is computer-adjusted based on the age and weight of the cattle, continuing from 100 to 120 days until the cattle reach about 500 kilos. At every stage, the cattle are meticulously cared for by the farmers. In addition to raising beef cattle, the farmers also maintain a herd of breeding stock and female cattle, selecting the best females to enhance the breeding herd. Female calves are raised until they are 6 to 10 months old, at which point they are carefully chosen, and those not selected are sold at auction when they are about 18 to 22 months old. This process ensures the reproduction and conservation of the herd's genetic quality while also meeting market demands. In the beef cattle farming industry, the stage of reaching a market weight from 450 kilograms to 650 kg marks the point of transferring cattle from farms to meat processing facilities. Here, the harvesting process is conducted under the strict supervision of the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, ensuring compliance with standards for food safety, biosecurity, and animal welfare. This procedure encompasses every aspect from the cattle's entry into the processing facility to the handling and preparation of beef products for export. According to statistics, the average global beef consumption per person is about 9 kilos per year. In developed countries, beef consumption accounts for 25 to 30% of the total average per capita meat consumption. This is the main driving force prompting cattle farms to continuously improve productivity and product quality to meet the increasing demands of the global market. In the modern agriculture and livestock sector, more than 1 million farmers and farm managers in the United States are actively utilizing local resources to develop diverse livestock systems. This not only enhances consumer choices, but also promotes sustainability in food production. Currently, there are about 900 federally licensed and inspected livestock slaughter facilities nationwide. These facilities annually process approximately 34 million animals, ensuring that the entire process from rearing to delivering meat to consumers strictly adheres to food safety and hygiene standards. American beef, which constitutes a significant portion of the consumed products, is mostly processed in meatpacking plants. Here, the meat is cut into appropriate portions for distribution through retail channels. The development and innovation in beef production technology have enhanced efficiency and reduced the scale necessary for operation. This, combined with the adoption of the world's most advanced technologies and strict quality control measures, has enabled the American beef industry to provide high-quality products at competitive prices on the international market. The process and commitment are all aimed at the main goal of ensuring customer satisfaction while enhancing the reputation of the American livestock industry. The achievements we are witnessing are the result of the relentless dedication of leading farms and livestock facilities in the United States. Today's video has come to an end. How do you feel about the outstanding development of the pork and beef processing industry in the countries mentioned? Please share your opinions in the comments section below this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Nature Farm channel for more interesting videos. Goodbye, and see you in the next videos.